Hello. Let's see if we can, whoa, zoom in way too far. Yes, done it. I don't even know where my iPad is right now. Hold please. Let's go ahead and invite people. Just invite everybody that you know and tell them to come watch with us. That's a plan, right? Okay, there we go. I feel like I invited some people. Hi, Kelsey. Oh, sorry, I just picked my nose like way close up. All right, so this is what we're working with. I'm gonna go ahead and put primer on right now. I'm going to a Braves game tonight. Oh, this is just beautiful. My phone decides to go into low power mode. Well, all the more reason. Hi, Brianna. I guess I could go get a cord, but honestly, I just struggle with cords. Hi, Scott. Grace! What was I saying? Oh yeah, cords. Honestly, I just struggle with cords. They always come unplugged. It's a miracle my light stays plugged in all the time anyway. I'm just gonna whip this up really quick and like a beautiful thing. Cause I'm going to the Braves game and I gotta like get ready real quick. So let's do it before my phone dies and let's do it before I gotta go, right? All right. I tried to zoom in and make myself up above the comments, but now I'm thinking that I did a disservice and put myself below the comments. Let me raise my chair up a little bit. I do have some issues with my chair being raised because I've knocked that canvas down a time or two and everything is still packed up. I'm going with my friend Lori. We're supposed to have a girls' night and one of our friends, Maggie, is supposed to come, but she just bought a new car. So she's still driving back from where she bought it because she went home this weekend to see her family and stuff. So it's gonna be me and Lori. And I am missing a brush, but I'm excited about it. This will be my first, oh, there it is. I'm not missing it anymore. My first game of the season. Aw, Scott, you're so sweet. Alrighty, so browse first. Thank you, Karen. Karen already knows the drill. She is like one of my ride or dies. She's already shared. If you haven't shared, I'm questioning if you care. So go ahead and share the video. There is literally no telling what's gonna happen. My life is just my life. Quite possibly, lots of things could happen on this video. Like that's broken, so that's fun. Anyway. We're gonna go ahead and throw some brows on. I am keeping it easy peasy, lemon squeezy because, hi, it's 90 degrees. Yes, you heard me, 90 degrees. I'm not sure yet, Annabelle. We may end up like just eating inside the stadium. Really just depends. Plus I'm not even really that hungry right now. So I don't know, we'll just have to feel it out and see. But I am keeping it pretty simple as far as like my makeup goes because just gonna go sit in like the 90-degree humid heat. That is the #1 difference that I've noticed, well, that I noticed when I was in Vegas. Which, by the way, Vegas was amazing. I had a blast. It was so much fun. I can't wait to go back. Just like give me a minute to recoup and stay in my house because I am like, I've kind of become a homebody. Like I really enjoy being home. But Vegas was so much fun and it's not humid at all like here in Atlanta. It is not the least bit humid. So yes, it's hot and it was in the mid to high 90s when we were there. It wasn't humid whatsoever. And Alex and I both were, because she's in Myrtle and I'm here in Atlanta, and we both were like, wait a second, what is this no humidity thing? This is amazing. Can we get this back home? Oh my gosh, Brianna, it is so, wait. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought you said season 8 and I was like, stop, it's already out. There are more seasons. So when I finished Wentworth on Netflix, I kind of felt lost in the world and confused as what I was gonna do with my time after that because I've like hardcore binge watched it. Hey, Melinda. Oh my gosh, you just said hi when I said hi. That's funny. I hardcore binge hold please. Let me just drink some water and calm down. I hardcore binge watched like all of Wentworth. Oh, yes. And so immediately when it was over, I Googled if there were more seasons and when it was going to be airing and stuff. So I know season 7 has already been is coming out this, yeah, like you said, in May, this summer. But I don't think it means to Netflix. I think that means like to the network in Australia, because it's an Australian show. And then season 8, I want to say, comes out next year in 2020. But if you haven't seen Wentworth on Netflix, oh goodness, you need to absolutely go watch it. It is so, so good. Are you friends? Do you mean Marnie? Yes, I am friends with Marnie. Or is there a Mary that I don't know about? Is that what you meant? Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. I highly recommend it. And I wasn't a fan of Orange is the New Black. I know like a lot of people liked it and loved it and thought it was so good. I just wasn't a big fan of it. But I was absolutely a fan of Wentworth. Oh, so good. All right, let me clean these brows up. I'm thinking that we'll keep it simple with just like bronzer as eyeshadow and just go for a very like glowy, summery glam. Something easy and simple and quick, because we do have to do this before my phone dies, because my phone's already told me it's decided to be on low power mode. I don't even know how my phone is almost dead. Like, what did I do on my phone all day that made it almost go dead? Oh no, my phone's, let me get off the Wi-Fi, hang on. Fancy. Okay, maybe that helps. Sometimes my Wi-Fi like decides it wants to not work with Facebook, so hopefully that helps. So y'all say hey when you hop on. What are y'all's Monday night plans? If you live in Atlanta, let me know. Also, okay, I've got a plan. If you live in Atlanta, drop ATL, like put ATL in the comments if you are local and live in Atlanta. If you live in Charlotte, then I don't know what the abbreviation for Charlotte is. Oh, what did I just get on my head? That's beautiful. I don't know what the abbreviation for Charlotte is, so drop your abbreviation for Charlotte, I guess. No plans at all. I know, isn't that the best, Melinda? That's what I'm ready for. I'm kind of ready. I don't know. I love traveling and going to new places and seeing new things, but it is exhausting. Like, traveling literally wears me out so much, especially when you wake up at 4 in the morning to leave. Yes. Ooh, California. Oh, good. I'm glad it's fixed. Okay, let me blend this out. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Allie. Thank you for sharing. If you share, let me know so that I can tell you how much I love you and thank you. So we're just gonna blend out where we cleaned up our brows. And I know they look kind of crazy and dark now, but once I like put the rest of my face on, ooh, Nashville. Did I know that, Melinda? I don't know if I knew that. I'll be in Nashville this fall. I'm excited about that too. Nashville is such a fun city too. But yes, if you live in Atlanta, drop ATL. If you live in Charlotte, and I'm asking about those two cities specifically because I have something for you two cities of people in those cities. I can't talk. All right, let's do a little splurge cream here on our lid. This is actually one of my favorite types of eyeshadows to use in the summer is just splurge cream and bronzer, because it's super quick and easy and very just light and bright. Oh, what did she say? Hang on. Pause, please. Oh, well, I knew you'd love that eyeshadow if you would have just listened to me. Anyway, sorry. Don't you love it when someone asks your opinion about something and you give it and they're like, oh, I don't like that. No, thanks. I'm not gonna do that. And then months and months later, they take your advice or your opinion or whatever, and then they're like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I tried to tell you. I tried to give you all the good news. Okay, so I feel like that one little spot on my brow is not working with me. But maybe it's just me being a brow obsessed girl. Anyway, okay, let me set that here. How you put that on? So which one, the splurge cream or the brows? Because trust me, those brows have seen the struggle. Oh, he's good. He was so excited for me to be home. He also did not want to get up this morning. I've kind of, maybe it's my fault. I've kind of spoiled him for like snuggling, because I usually let him. Yeah, I actually like doing it with my fingers a lot better, Brianna. I feel like the warmth from my fingers kind of like heats it up, and then just, but I use my ring finger because it's a little bit smaller, so it's a little more controlled. Anyway, I think I've spoiled Teddy Waffles, because this is our morning routine as of late. I'm just taking this Malibu bronzer and blending it into my crease. This is our morning routine, like as of currently. We get up, whatever time it is that we get up, usually fairly early, because if you know me or have followed me for a minute or have spent the night with me or traveled with me, hi Courtney, then you know that I have like 15 alarms for in the mornings to keep me on track and keep me up and keep me on time, even though I'm never on time for anything. Thus probably happening tonight. What time is it? Yeah, probably happening tonight. So we get up in the morning and I go TT, and then I go and take him outside to go TT, and then I come back inside, I make my coffee, we get back in bed, and we like snuggle for a minute, because I'm not a morning person whatsoever. I am definitely like a night owl, late afternoon type person. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this darker brown in the brow palette and just deepen the crease a little. Yeah, not a morning person, so I like to kind of ease my way into the mornings, and I like to get back in bed and drink my coffee and ease into the day. And I've kind of spoiled him, because now he likes to get back in bed after he goes potty and just ease himself into the day. And it was funny because my parents kept him while I was in Vegas, and they said the same thing. They were like, well, we get up in the morning, we take him out to go to the bathroom, and then when we come back inside, he goes and gets back in his bed and goes back to sleep. And I thought, well, that could be for one of two things. Oh my gosh, I saw that video the other day. I saw that video the other day, Courtney, and I died. I need to reshare it again, because that was just, oh my God, that was funny. But that's what my parents said. They're like, he just goes and gets back in bed again when he's sleepy. And I thought, well, that could be, I really need to get my brows waxed or tweezed or something. I said, that could be for one of two things. One, he stays awake all day at y'all's house and watches squirrels and plays with you guys and eats honey buns with you and whatever y'all do, he's right there doing it with you. Here, I get up, I go to work, he lays around and sleeps all day. He sleeps all day. I mean, he's got it made in the shade, quite literally, here in my cozy little apartment. And there, he's awake all day. So no wonder the little boy's tired in the morning. He's used to sleeping all day. But I think it's also from our morning routine. Getting up, going potty, getting coffee, getting back in the bed. So I think it's partially my fault. But I love just easing my way into my mornings and working my way. And I think I've made him that way too. So I'm just taking a little bit of this highlight in the brow palette and just softly blending it under the arch of my brow here. It's very subtle, but it'll be really pretty when the lights hit it. What am I looking for? No, it's that one, but I do need that one in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna take my stick. I'm obsessed with these, the new stick foundations. When they come back in stock, if you don't grab your color, you're gonna be so sorry, especially when you see how quick and easy they blend out. I've literally done it while I was driving at a red light. Sorry, Sharon. And the coverage that it gets. Oh, behind my ears here. I wish you were here too, Courtney. You need to come back to Atlanta. I need to find, maybe I'll buy a hat when I'm there tonight, because I used to have a really soft, comfy, like a vintagey colored Braves hat, and now I can't find it anywhere. Like I went and dug through. When it's back in stock, I need you to give me one piece of thing. Absolutely, Melinda, I for sure will. I'll go back and look and see what color you are and make sure I like set a reminder to get you your color and stuff, because you need it. It's my absolute favorite foundation ever now. Hi, Dawn. It's so, and look, like how quick and easy that was to apply. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I bought the same shade that I use in the concealer. I bought it in the foundation stick, and now I don't even use concealer under my eyes. I just use this. And wherever I like usually highlight and like it to be a little brighter, I just rub it there. I do look like an avatar for a hot minute, but it blends out so nice and it looks really good. You're amazing, Melinda. I love you. What color stick? I have Scarlet that I just put under my eyes, Courtney, and then lace all over my face. Don't you like how I'm a poet and I didn't even know it? So then I use the concealer end of the powder concealer brush. And you can really blend the stick foundation out with either the powder concealer brush or the kabuki brush. I like them both, but I do really like this kabuki brush. But then as far as going under my eyes here and blending it out and getting into the crease, I like using the concealer end of the powder concealer brush. Plus this kabuki brush is just really soft. And I like how the edges are flat and blunt, so I feel like I can get really close into my brow and not smudge and cover my brow. Like, look, I mean, I still need to blend that out, but I have on no concealer. And I didn't even use that much of this foundation stick. I just kind of like drew it on my face places. So it does give subtle highlight like in the center of my face here, but I love it. And it's quick and it's easy, and that is exactly what I want. Okay, how are we doing on time? We still need to scoot. Go Braves! Yay! If y'all are watching the game tonight, look for me on TV. Not that I'm expecting to be on TV or anything, but you just never know. It would be kind of fun, and then you could always tell your friends like, oh my gosh, I saw her get ready for the game. If that's a thing that people do now, I don't know. Okay, so I'm taking my Behold underneath my eye and setting where we put the lighter foundation stick, because remember we did not use, oh thank you, Courtney. We did not use concealer. We just used the two foundation sticks. But this is my absolute favorite setting powder. Go to. I do still go along the sides of my mouth here because I still get smile lines. Because I'll be 30 in June, and I have expressions. I'm a big expressioned gal, I guess is the way to say it. And then set in the middle. And I always go over the center of my brows to kind of lighten them up some. Alrighty, so there's that. And I always pop the, I've learned that I'm not gonna put the net back on my Behold powder anymore because I just like it so much better without the net being on there. Let's use Jaquad today. Let's spice it up and use Jaquad powder. So I just keep the netting off of my Behold powder, and I just use it open like it is. You just have to be a little bit more careful when you're opening it and in travel and transport. Oh, absolutely going to convention, Courtney. I think I just got my ticket the other day for a convention, but I don't know like when I'm going down yet. I need to look at dates and days and times and all that stuff and figure out exactly like what day I'm going down there. So see how it's just so nice and bright up underneath our eyes and it keeps us looking like awake? That's what I'm going for. So back with the bronzer. I do like to take it under my jaw and here along my cheekbones. I probably will still do a little contour, but I'll use a darker pressed powder for that. So, yay! Yes, don't forget your ticket. It just depends. Sometimes he stays with my grandparents because my grandparents love him. This past time, and actually a lot of times, he stays with my parents because they just love him. So I just take that bronzer and just blend it all down and around my neck so that there's no like harsh lines for anything. And then darker pressed powder to do a little contour with. Let me find my little brush, yeah. Okay. And then sometimes my neighbor and friend Maggie keeps him. When we went to Hawaii, she kept him. And she kept him part of the time here in the apartment and then part of the time in her apartment. She lives in the same complex as me. So it was good for him because he kind of was still like at home, so it wasn't like he was completely in a new place. But he's been to my parents' house and my grandparents' house so many times now. He literally has like his own bed there and his own set of dog food bowls and stuff there. So it's literally like home away from home. And they literally spoil him to no end. I think the last time Nanny and Papa kept him, she made him roast and potatoes for dinner. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that because I don't even cook myself roast and potatoes for dinner. Granted, I do think she also made it for her and Papa. However, she fed the teddy waffles and he loved it. And then yesterday, Mom scrambled teddy waffles and egg for breakfast. So he likes going places. He likes it when they keep him. Yeah, literally. She's like, well, I knew teddy waffles was gonna be here, so I went ahead and made a roast and some potatoes. And then Mom's excuse, if you're watching, Sharon, I do think this was an excuse. Mom's excuse was, well, I accidentally cracked an egg and I had to go ahead and make it anyway, so I just went ahead and gave it to him. Please. That little boy worked you and played you like a fiddle, because this is what he does. He knows he's cute. He knows he is. And the dental bones that I sent, so I bought these like doggy teeth bones from Sam's, and they're supposed to like help with plaque and help with bad breath and all that stuff. But because of his size, he gets like half in the morning and half at night. And so I sent them with him to Mom and Dad's house while I was in Vegas so that, you know, little boy could brush his teeth, have a treat, whatever. He gets there and Mom said, he wouldn't eat those bones. I don't think he likes them. Are you sure he likes them? And I said, yes, he does. He just knows you have better stuff and yummier treats, so he's waiting for the better treats. I said, he does it to me all the time at home. I just don't fall for it, and I make him eat it. And she's like, oh, well, he wouldn't eat those bones, girl. I don't know what to tell ya. I get there, and I pull one out of the bag, and I go take it over to him. And sure enough, he sat down right there and ate it. I said, really? He doesn't like the bones? She goes, I don't know. He didn't want it when I gave it to him. I said, that's because he knew you have scrambled eggs and bacon strips and all of the above. A little benevolent highlight. Ooh, I guess the towels are done. I guess the towels are done. Is anybody from Charlotte? I feel like nobody has said they're from Charlotte. I could have sworn I had some people from Charlotte that hopped on here every now and then and said hello to me. If you're from Charlotte, put whatever the abbreviation for Charlotte is. If you're from ATL, put the abbreviation ATL. Because I've got a sweet deal for some Charlotte and Atlanta peeps coming up. May 1st to be exact. All right, I don't need that yet. I need to do my eyeliner and my mascara. But I gotta find it because literally all my makeup is still packed up. Hey, Jen! This one and this one. Okay. So, do a little white eyeliner. Also, I no longer have the pollen plague. Hallelujah. There was absolutely no, hold on. This eye makes me nervous because it's like my bad side, like my less dominant side. There's no pollen whatsoever in Vegas. So again, hold on. All right. Okay, I just wanted to highlight that really quick. We visit frequently, but I'm in Nashville. Oh, you're close to Charlotte though. Yeah, it was just dry heat. So you didn't get like sticky. I mean, you still got sweaty, but you didn't get sticky and your hair didn't like freak out and poof up. And when there was a breeze, it felt nice, but it was oh dang it. It was absolutely amazing. So no pollen whatsoever. So all of my pollen plague, along with my cough syrup, eye drops, antibiotics, and everything else that I took last week to get, to get rid of the pollen plague. I need to fix this eyeliner where I went a little crazy with my pencil. Is gone. But the second I landed back in Atlanta, I could slightly feel my nose get stuffy. And I was like, you know what? This is just what I'm gonna have to deal with if I'm gonna live in the city. Which, I mean, I've lived here my whole life. I knew it. But it was just nice being in Vegas and not having to worry about it. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, let me set my face before I do my mascara. And I keep telling myself this, and I need to just get on Amazon and do it. Somebody comment back on this video later tonight and remind me to do this. I need to go on Amazon and order like a little handheld, battery powered or chargeable fan. It can't have a cord because I'm bad with cords. Hi, Laura. But I want to get a little handheld fan to set and dry my setting spray faster. Sunday, where are you going Sunday? Oh, I didn't even say anything about Sunday yet, Hope. I am going to Philadelphia. I have a meeting out there for work. So I'm going to be in Philadelphia. 10% battery. Here we go. We got to hurry. We're getting close. If it dies, I'm sorry. It dies. I'll post a picture in the comments. If it dies, then you don't get to see what the finished look is. But we're just going to do mascara and lips at this point. And I'm probably just going to keep it as a neutral lip. But yeah, I'll be in Philadelphia, and I've never been to Philadelphia before, so that's probably. But the funny thing is, oh, Laura, you're sweet. I love you. The funny thing is, it was like in the 90s in Vegas all week last week, and then when I got home yesterday, it was 87, 89 here in Atlanta. So I thought, dang, they're catching up, but. It's just so much more humid here in Atlanta than it is in Vegas. All right, so this is Black Epic Mascara. And I am literally counting down the hours until the 4D releases. If you haven't already gotten on, I hate that daggone thing about my dryer. If you haven't already gotten on my Epic 4D pre-order list, shoot me a message, comment below 4D, and I'll message you and add you to my pre-order list, because I'm just here to tell you, the girls I know that have already gotten it and put it on their lashes and worn it and done all the things with it, it's literally been jaw-dropping lash bash city. And I'm here to tell you, if you don't get on the pre-order list and get yours, it's going to go viral and you're going to kick yourself and miss out on it when it sells out. I'm calling it. Not if it sells out, I'm calling it when it sells out. So if you don't want to be the last lonely person that didn't get their bomb lashes for summertime from the Epic 4D, you need to go ahead and drop 4D in the comments and get on the pre-order list. I've said my piece. So, did I curl both sets of my lashes? Does anybody remember? I think I did. I think I did. Cool. You know what I've actually been doing lately that I love? I've been putting the brown Epic on the bottom just for like a softer, subtle. Oh my gosh, Laura, I am dying. Wait. Don't forget to get a battery powered fan. All right, Brandy, I'll message you. Hi, Alex. I'll message you when I hop off. But I like doing the brown Epic on my bottom lashes lightly, just for a little bit softer and more, not really natural, because let's be honest, nothing about this look is natural. Take 8 minutes, okay. But it's just a little bit softer of a lash on the bottom to this brown. Okay, so we've done this and we've done that. And now I have a hair in my nose that is driving me nuts. Let's do lips and then we're done. Lips and then we're done, and we can actually go to the baseball game. I think I'm gonna reach in here and grab this one out. So this is actually an eyeliner, purposeful eyeliner. If you haven't grabbed this one, it's a beautiful purple color. I know that sounds weird. A purple eyeliner for lipstick, but it looks really pretty. Laura, I'm dying. Because my lashes are already pretty long from using the serum, so I might make tidal waves. I might, just saying. Okay, this is done, that is done. What else needs to be done? I need to put all this stuff away before I make a mess. This can go away. Okay, so now let's put on one of our liquid lipsticks. What is this? It's not the one I want. What is this? Not the one I want. What is this? The one I want. Okay, so that was Lashes for Days. That was Purposeful eyeliner. And then this is Stellar liquid lipstick. And then I will take a little bit of that same Victoria Splurge cream that we use on our eyes. And just go right there in the center to kind of soften it and ombre the lip out. We'll add a little bit of Lucid lip gloss. Cool beans, we're done. Phone didn't die. We made it. Yep, that's it. Little bronzer on the eyes, little brow palette on the eyes. I do want to grab that brush really quick though. Epic mascara, stick foundation, bronzer, blush, behold for all of the days, and we're done. Alrighty, I'm going to a Braves game. Have a fun night. Thank you, Laura. I love y'all. Cool beans. Okay, remember to mind me and comment on here so I can remember the fan. And if you want to get on my 4D Epic list, pre-order list, drop a 4D down below. From Atlanta, ATL, from Charlotte, whatever the Charlotte abbreviation is, because I don't know it, because I don't live there. Sorry about it, but I've got something in store for you. So, happy Monday, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, that stupid dryer.